So I just wanted to rant real fast, but do y'all feel like y'all change every single day? Like even like some of my TikTok videos I look back on and I realize that it could be 3 days out, and I feel like I'm not the same person as I was 3 days ago. Like that's I don't know if it's because like for example, every day I watch YouTube videos, read different things, change my perspective, and just I'm working on myself constantly, constantly, constantly. So when I look back, it's like I'm not even resonating with the person I was 3 days ago. Like, so I changed so much, you know what I'm saying? But not only am I changing, but like the world around me is changing, and I look back and I observe everything that's going on right now with the spiritual warfare. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that's happening right now. And I truly can't believe, I know it's not those people fault that are asleep, but I truly can't believe how asleep people are. Not in regards to the government or whatever we want to label those who are in charge of the world, but I just mean in regards to self-awareness, narcissism, our own toxic ways of beings that project onto other people that we have to work on and heal. Listen, cuz I come from the hood. I come from a tough area, and I feel like a lot of people's issues are because they're stuck in that hood mentality. And not everybody in the hood thinks this way, but yeah, like what Joey Badass said, he said we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. We so focused on what's going on out there, talking about the white man, or talking about, and excuse me, not talking about what we have going on within ourselves. So we gotta fix ourselves first, and then we can go and say, okay, this thing that's quote unquote controlling us or whatever the case may be isn't moving. So this is all the work we can do. And don't get me wrong, not everybody's operating that way. There are some people who there are some people who do put the work on, and then they look at the hierarchies and then they say, oh, now let's change that. You know what I'm saying? Now let's focus on what's really the problem. But I feel like it's so much turmoil out here and chaos that it's hard to make change on a massive level, because it feels like it's a cycle, kind of like narcissistic abuse. Like you ever feel like, things are changing or things are getting better, but it only feels momentary, and then we feel like we back in the same spot. But now I'm just sharing my perspective on how things change so much. We change so much if we choose to. And people might see this as pessimistic or negative, but I honestly also feel like some people are incapable of change. So I feel like if we try too hard to get those to change who can't change, is like a waste of time, to be honest.